start with the debate for the other side? Who is going to start from here? Stand up.
And population
Address them.
Population covers up a large land area which results to reduction of trees and cutting of trees.
Okay. Anything else that you want to say? One by one.
As we know, India is the seventh largest country in the terms of geographical area, but it is the most populous country in the world. Vast population is definitely creates a lot of problems in the economy, such as food scarcity. Due to big population, people don't have food at least 2 times in a day. As the population increases, forest area decreases.
Okay. Population increases and forest area decreases.
As we know, India is a populated. India is a second largest populated country. So here, the government is not able to give job opportunities to each and everyone.
So it becomes a problem for.
So it becomes a problem for our economy, as many people are starving for food on the roads or are leading a poor life.
Starving. Sit down. Anyone would like to defend that population is good for the country?
Yes.
Ma'am, as the population increases, the study literacy rate also increases, and due to this, our economy also increases.
Anyone else?
Ma'am, with the increase in population, more people will take initiative in the development work of the country.
More people will become the hands of the economy.
Ma'am, more population means less basic amenities. Ma'am, all the people will not get the basic amenities like food, water, clothes.
All the people will not get all the things. Anyone would like to
Water,
say?
electricity, food.
Ma'am, the other day I read the newspaper. In that newspaper, it was there was a report in which it was written that the population with occupation is more in all the population. There is more population which gets a salary which increases the economy of India.
Okay.
But when only educated persons are getting the jobs, and the people who are not educated are starving from the food security and not able to get a home and a school.
What about the education of so many people in the country?
When due to
They will answer. What about the education status?
they just
Anything that you would like to say? How your population is helping?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, rise in population doesn't mean that every person is starving, because rise in population is equal to rise in labor, man force, whether it is a skilled labor or an unskilled.
It means rise in skilled and unskilled, both the types of labor. How will you defend? Yes.
I would like to defend this point by saying that population is increasing by day to day, but we are not able to see any such a good effect. Ma'am, because now we'll see this situation in India. Not every person is getting equal opportunity of education. Ma'am, if every person is not getting equal opportunity, so how can they be able to help it in the development of the country? Ma'am, everyone is not getting any equal opportunities.
Not everyone is getting opportunity. How will they develop?
Ma'am, but it not, ma'am, there is not only education which is helping in development. Many other works are also there, like labor and other also in building development.
There are so many service sector which does not require any education, so they are becoming a hand to the economy. So they are right on their part.
But population will increase, then the area of the country will decrease, and their people will not get places to live.
and then due to which they will reduce the quantity of forest, which leads to decreasing oxygen level.
Soil level will decrease, it will affect our natural climate.
Land is limited.
Land is limited.
And it will
As the population increases, the more number of population moves out of the country, and they not only gather the creative ideas of other country and they boost the power.
It leads to international employment.
Ma'am,
More the people, more the migrations.
but because of migration, the development will not take in our country. Most of the people get just outside in.
But they are not bringing back any technology.
Yes, ma'am.
But whenever when they will come back, ma'am, they will take some ideas, activities from that particular country or anything which they
So
see
they will
that.
again create a burden on the economy.
Yes, ma'am.
But then good for the development.
It is good for the development whenever they will come.
But when we observe the world, we observe that most of the developed countries like USA, UK have low population, and like developing countries like India have more population.
Youth population will need more resources and we will not.
Not be able to provide it.
Yes, ma'am. The huge population leads to the more vehicle, more use of oil and something, and
It
it
will
also.
attack on natural resources.
Yes, ma'am.
But due to rise in population, human resources will also increase, and human resources will arrange all of this because they have equal opportunities.
Human resources will arrange all the deficits that this population has created. They have enough power and brain.
Ma'am, like by working together, we are getting ma'am, धीरे-धीरे मतलब we are
Slowly
getting
and steadily.
that, yes, we are getting that electric vehicles now. We are that is due
There
to
are
the
alternatives to
public.
fuel also, and they will use their brain to nullify the negative effect.
And that's possible.
Let them tell.
And ma'am, due to increase in population, the food chain will be disturbed. And because if the population will increase, then some problems will be created due to increase in population, like animals may be.
Chain will be affected.
Yes, ma'am.
Vegan, again the human brain has solved the problem. So they are saying more population means more brain in the economy.
And I'm not everyone is going to population chart of India. Population of youngsters is more than dependent.
But not everyone is going to eat the vegan food. People have their demands and needs. If they want to eat non-vegetarian, then
Ma'am, but not all education.
Then
They can put their own
they can put their own laws.
Ma'am, may I?
It can be controlled by human legal system.
Ma'am, may I?
I know the mind. They can create more creative ways for the
Creative ways. Yes.
Ma'am, if any epidemic spreads, it would be really difficult to break the chains.
Lot of people will be affected in case of disasters
and famine will occur.
and famine.
And it will cause natural calamities.
Ma'am, due to the large people in our country, constitution is formed, which leads to the loss of these things.
This loss will be covered better if there are more hands to help.
Ma'am, but the same way
Ma'am, but
everyone is
but-
not educated.
Ma'am, but they are saying that the brains are smart. From where they will get education? Schools are limited. And land is limited.
Yes,
And teachers are limited.
Then we cannot keep them
Silence, role reversal. You come and sit this side. Hurry up. Speak from this side.
Ma'am, me too.
Two of you. And now tell how population is good for the economy. Sit down. Let them speak. How population is good? Giving you 2 minutes.
And they are again and saying that the population will use their own brain, but it is only available for a certain section, not all the sections of the society. They don't have the guidance.
It will affect only limited sectors.
As Twinkle says that there are the more population and there will be more hands to help, but there are more. If there will be more hands, there will be different thinking. That there can be a conflict between also.
More people, more conflicts.
Now,
Yes,
what
ma'am.
thinking can create confusion at last.
And this leads to
Yes.
fighting.
Ma'am, for example, of ozone layer in 90s, almost every country joined hand together to form to work against this environmental problem. So it's not always that conflicts will occur.
And there is a sense of harmony, brotherhood between the
Yes.
Ma'am, as they were saying that more people and more conflicts will be there. But when more conflicts would be there, it will lead to a better decision making.
Yes.
How
yes.
more people will lead to better decision?
Ma'am,
Many heads are involved in the process of decision making.
Yes, ma'am.
And which makes it reduce
is the
Ma'am, which leaves no chance for any
Charge of
conflict or anything.
Right, can be leads to
but it will
and all this.
increase in population means that not every person will be able to educated. So the whole country is not going to make the decision.
We can educate them by building schools.
Ma'am,
but the money,
How is the
that is the money to educate them. How much-
But the online class was
Yes,
Yes.
By June.
Byju's.
Ma'am, but by not education, ma'am, there are also many things by looking at the country's condition. They can also put their mind there.
But by not looking at the condition of the community, cannot educate
They are willing. They don't have guidance, proper guidance for entire population. How will you educate a slum area? How?
But even today, everyone is not educated. They can do unskilled jobs.
And not everyone will have smartphones or laptops to attend the online classes.
They can do unskilled job.
Yes, ma'am. Even today, there are many slums. Which they
Okay, silence. To which we can see how many key points are arranged from both the sides. Which side has more key points will win.
वो मैंने कितने सारे लिखे हैं
Silence.
बार बार ग्रीन की बात कर रहे हो तुम कितनी बार लिखो ग्रीन ग्रीन ग्रीन
Yes, ma'am.
And each and everyone in the classroom performed very well. I would say both of the sides have used their brain very nicely and sharply. If I would change the roles, you would have again so many points in the favor of population, and you can also speak in the favor of population. हर कोई favor और against पे बात कर सकता है, but it all depends how we use the brain. You have triggered yourself because we have a class of so many good students here. The collection and the counting of the number of people in the class shows that so many important points can be highlighted just with the increase in the number of the students in the class. If there would be less people, less brains, less points, little topic of discussion for debate. But we had more people, more brains, more points of arguments and conflicts coming to a solution to find out what were the problems here. We can say people are not liability, are not burden. You should know how to use the people properly. People as a resource is the name of the chapter. So people are not burden in the economy. They are actually a golden resource for the economy. Conclusion clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clapping for yourself.